We go need the shame. You see, some people have actually sold their soul to whoever that is the highest bidder. That is what is happening now with all these politicians in Nigeria. I can't actually remember a few of them that will stand for an ideology they believe in. I can't remember a few of them that can stand for what they think is right. Imagine Wike. You know, some people, I don't know how people sell their conscience, like their conscience by to the extent that when things are so obvious for them, if it's not about, you know, their benefit, if it's not about their making money out of it, they will rather stand on the other side. Imagine in the situation of this country right now, and somebody like Wike has the effrontery to carry this campaign and go to Rivers State. I mean, it actually shows me how far our people can go just to make money. Is it about money? Because I think Wike, oh my God, and someone who has been the governor of Rivers State for 2 consecutive years, like 8 years, governor of Rivers State, one of the richest, if not the richest state in Nigeria. So somebody who has been governor of that state after 8 years, what will you be asking for again? Like in terms of material things, what will be your reason for still being in politics? To continue making money? Or just to continue being relevant? I don't understand. Honestly, it's a big shame. And I think these people are actually doing well. It's so obvious that those people were paid. If you look at their faces, they're not even looking like people who are happy in doing what they are doing. They're looking like people who are just like, we don't have any choice. Let's just collect this money and they'll be able to at least have the next meal. Because in Nigeria now, what people are asking for is just to feed. We just want to eat. We just want to eat. That's what people are asking for. And it's too bad. So people don't even have time to argue about good governance, what is right and what is wrong. It's just like, man, let me just see food and eat. And they keep hoping that one day miracle will happen and all these things will be over. But will it actually happen like that? Without people coming out to say no? Without people coming out to say enough is enough with one voice? Complicated system. The people that tried to come out the other time to protest, you see what happened? Before you know it, they tagged it political manipulation. People who don't want the government to succeed. It's a complicated system. It's a complicated society. Please, I think this the world should look into Nigeria as a complicated system and see what will happen and see what needs to be done so that we'll be free from all this, because it's not working. It's not working. So my dear, that is it too. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button and also like and watch, and also like and drop your comment in the comment section. What do you think about this weekend? So this country, this our Niger, is a very funny place, my people. So from Wike, we go to our president. We say kudos to our president, who we heard just sacked the National Hajj Commission, the chairman of National Hajj Commission, Ajala Arabi, has been sacked by the president. Kudos to our president. Our president is fighting corruption. He promised us he's going to fight corruption. What? He's fighting corruption. Hey, so the president allocated 90 billion naira for Hajj subsidy for the year 2024. And this man diverted the money. And so the president got angry and sacked him with immediate effect. No. This man did the abomination. It is an abomination, right? Yes. The man is being drilled by EFCC right now, okay, for mismanaging 90 billion allocated for Hajj subsidy in 2024. I don't know whether you're seeing what I'm seeing, or you're thinking what I'm thinking. Like, the president saw that even though Nigerians are hungry, even though people are buying every day, even though we borrowed money to run current expenditure, we are borrowing money to pay salary. Like, we can't even pay for our daily current expenditure. We are borrowing money. Okay? We are servicing loan. We have a lot of loan on our neck. Yet, we can afford to pay to subsidize tourism. We can still afford to send some people to go and enjoy themselves with 90 billion naira from taxpayers' money. Let's see what Nigerians are saying about it, because I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that is negative about this matter. Let me see what Nigerians are saying about it. Then still the Nigerians said 90 billion for a religious pilgrimage when people are hungry. That is the question I'm asking. Like, people at this 2024, hey, what kind of politicians do we have? The big question: who will sack President Tinubu for allocating such an amount of money for religious purposes at this time? I mean, what concerns the taxpayers' money with people who feel that they want to go for pilgrimage? What concerns our money? What concerns... Oh my goodness. Okay. He promised to sack underperforming ministers, but still today he hasn't sacked any. Does it mean all the ministers have been doing well and the state of the nation is like this? That's a big question. No, they are doing well. Oh, who is asking this kind of question? Are they not doing his bidding? Why will he sack them? By the way, just imagine if this money, this 90 billion the president allocated for people to travel to Mecca, for religious pilgrimage, had it been that the money is invested in medical or in educational sectors, what do you think will happen? I don't think we'll have a better, at least have something to show. Anyway, worst is that after all these things, nothing will happen. That's just like something I just saw here. Yeah, very, very good reaction. After this, what will happen? Nigerians will just keep quiet. We make noise and then all that. Anyway, the people that came out to protest at that time, what happened to them? Even our fellow Nigerians were cursing them. What is all this? 90 billion naira. The president saw nothing wrong in taking 90 billion from the money that you don't have. This money, you don't have it. Because if you don't even have money to run the government, like you don't even have money to run the system, the money you use to pay salary is borrowed money. And you still have something to give to people who are rich enough to go travel for pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is not mandatory. Who said that if you don't go to Mecca, or if you don't get involved in pilgrimage, you will not go to heaven? Who has said that before? Is that correct? But even if that is, and you can't afford it, is it a crime? You can't afford it. I think it's when you can afford it, you now start thinking of whether it is an obligation or not. Nigerians, we need to do something about this. What kind of conscience? Look at Wike. Wike went to Rivers State to campaign to Rivers State, that this man is doing well. This man is doing well and people are hungry. At this time around, do you know that people cannot even afford a tuber of yam? Many people cannot afford one tuber of yam anymore. If you go to the market now, yams, tubers of yam are being cut into pieces. People cannot afford a loaf of bread, ewa, and bread. People cannot afford again. It's no more poor man food, bread and beans, because a loaf of bread is 3,000. What do I keep mentioning? And you are allocating 90 billion. 90 billion. God, please remember Nigeria. Please remember this nation. Hey, this is too much. My people, what do you think about this? The question I'm asking in this video, who is supposed to get the punishment? The worst punishment? Is it the man that at this time, in this situation where we find ourselves, can still squeeze out 90 billion from the money we are owing all the countries in the world for people to go to Mecca and go and service other people's economy? What is going to Mecca is a religious tourism. You go there, you will spend money to lodge in the hotel. Their hotel business industry will be booming. You eat in the restaurant because you can't cook your food those 4 days or 1 week. You patronize the restaurant. Their restaurant industry or business is flourishing. You have to, use transportation. They are doing well. So we go carry the money we don't see, go and change it into foreign currency, go elsewhere and spend it on another person's economy, and the economy will be doing well. The president that at this time decided to to accommodate this in his project, is it the one that is not supposed to be sacked? By the way, the man that actually diverted this money, who knows whether he diverted the money to help the needy? Who knows? Why not give this man a chance? I'm just saying, because the man may have seen that it doesn't make sense, right? Maybe. So I think the EFCC, we need to hear from this man. We need to know what he did with the money. Maybe he's actually not as guilty as we think. What do you think? Drop your opinion in the comment section. This is why we discuss real life issues that affect us in our society. My name is Dora and this is Inspiration Gist with Dora. Thank you so much. I'll see you again in my next video.